Welcome, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. What's going on? Let me start this chat right. Okay. Welcome, y'all. Welcome. What's going on? No chat. Yeah, this is the first time I ever put it out prior. So I don't know if it takes a minute. I don't even know if y'all hear me yet. Hey, ATL Flipper. How are you, friend? We got 5, 6 people I see. But no comments yet. We'll wait. I'll wait. I ain't got nothing to do. Yes, I do. Let me pull this down a little bit. Hold on. Why do I feel like... Yeah, I don't know if it's something I did. I don't know, y'all. Let me see. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Okay, cancel. Can somebody type something in? I might have to redo this. You know what? If you were already on here, you might have to shut the live chat down and then shut it and turn it back on. Because I notice I have to do that a lot too. Or else I just got to go on and start it again. You don't have to shut the whole video down, just that live chat box. Hey, Sugar Honey, did it work? Did you shut the live chat down and put it back up? What's up, Sugar Honey? Yeah, something ain't going on right. What's up, friend? It might be us chatting, that's all. I see ATL Flipper was on when I got on. What's up, y'all? Hey, Sherry Russell. Hey, Cynthia. I don't know. My chat wasn't working at first. Now it seems to be working. It's good. Hey, Cynthia Lewis. How are you, friend? Y'all. I'm over here sweating. Trying to conserve energy to be a good team player. And I'm hot. So you're going to hear the fan. I got it on me. Hey, Sheila Graham. How are you, Sheila? Yeah, we, just like we had the storm in February, that weird freak ice snowstorm. Oh, okay. Hopefully that's what it is. Hey, Akimi. Hey, Gigi. How are you? I said your name right. Gigi. Hey, Randy. How are you? Y'all. The electric here, they're saying that some of the power grids are down or something, or generators or something, and we may have to go into rolling blackouts again. Oh, y'all are having thunderstorms? We're not having no thunderstorms. They're just talking about they didn't expect the heat to be like this. It's Texas. It's June. What did you expect it to be like, sir? That's what I want to ask. Like, sir, what did you expect? It's June. It is nothing out of the ordinary that happened. They just did not fix the stuff from February. And now that it's getting hot, they're asking us to conserve energy. Hey, Deborah. They're asking, hey, Alicia. Hey, Miss Congeniality. Hey, Fran, I ain't seen you in a minute. Yeah, they're asking us to conserve energy so we won't have to go into the rolling blackouts. Crazy. So now I got to have my air only pop on at like almost 80 degrees. So I'm a person that keeps my air on 68, y'all. I am. Hey, Sonya Good. So when it's 75 in here, 70, I am hot. Yeah, so I'm keeping it to the point where, like, I absolutely, it hasn't really been popping on. But it's like they say for a week. And it's only in the 90s. It's not even that hot. Yeah, it's not that hot at all. So anyway, y'all, what's going on? Oh, I told y'all about my jacks last. Who was I telling about my jacks? I think I was telling that. Was I telling that on this live or was it on Regina and Derek's live? Y'all, look at my jacks. Look how messed up and dirty it got over the years. I keep it in plastic now, right? Hey, Deshauna. Deshauna, get out of here, friend. I'm on here, but you know what? I don't upload as much, but I've been on. I haven't seen you. Maybe, you know, a lot of the time when you haven't watched for a while, so a lot of people are saying, and I know that happened to me. I was unsubscribed to a lot of people. What is going on with me? I was unsubscribed to a lot of people, and I had to resubscribe to everybody. But anyway, look, y'all, remember the whole thing? It's upside down. It says Jax and Ball, Jax apostrophe S and Ball. I had to have this tape on it because my box wouldn't stay closed after a while. If that's how old and beat up it was. And then inside the box, every time, as soon as I got my Jax, hey, Lisa. Hey, living your best life. What's up, friend? So then, wait, look. Do y'all remember when Jax used to look like this? In the pewter with the little bit of paint I still had on them? Yes. And then as soon as I would get my Jax, I could go to the bubblegum machine and get a Super Ball and get rid of the rubber one. Although I could play with the rubber one, I like the Super Ball. I like this. So, yes. These were the last ones my mom brought me in 1974. This case right here. This is from 1974. And these are everything to me. Yep. Hey, Greystone. What's up, Marlene? How are you? Living your best life. Akimi, I spoke to you, I think, right? Okay, I got everybody. Caroline. Hey, Caroline. It sure is. And are you over there conserving energy too? Because I'm getting all of these emails saying that the generators or something, or a couple of them are broke. And so they're saying that we might have to go into rolling blackouts again, Caroline. From ERCOT. The emails are coming in. Yeah, I used to play Jack. Let me tell you, fun fact, I have never, in all the years I have been, since I was like 5, 6 years old when I started playing, after I got the groove of Jacks, because my mother taught us, I have never been beat. Nobody has ever beat me in Jacks. Not nobody. Oops. I done hit on somebody else's, another one of my videos. I went off the live. Oop, oop, oop. Let me close that down. Okay. That's what I'm saying. Let me tell you, I'm really trying to do what they asked us to do. I got my air on 80. It won't pop on until it hits 80. I can't take it. So I got this fan on me and I got the ceiling fan on. I got the lights down low. So if it seems a little romantic in the room tonight, y'all understand the girl's hot. And, but it's never been like this before. So now they're saying it's some kind of generators are down, which means they didn't fix them from last time. That's all that means. What's up, ATL Flipper? How are you? Let me see. I don't want to. Hey, Harriet. How are you? Oh, Gigi, we got to meet up then, because your girl don't play. Let me tell you, all you got to do is give me the jet. People would always say, let me go first so at least I could get a turn. Yeah, and then they stopped playing. So let me tell you what your girl did. I learned how to play my left hand against because I'm right-handed. I learned how to play my right hand against my left hand because nobody would play with me. And my brother, the one that passed away, he's 3 years older than me. He's 3 years older than me. No, 4 years older than me. No, 3.5 years older than me. Does all that make sense? He's 3.5 years older than me. Well, he learned how to play a little bit so he could play with me because I would cry because nobody wanted to play with me. Yeah, because I was a pro. So I'm telling you, everybody who talks about, No, you don't. I can play. I can be. No, I tear that tail up and send them on about their way. I'm good. And I still play around now, so it's not like it's been a while for me. Like I will still pull my jacks out and play. Yep. Yeah, I used to play Chinese jacks. It wasn't my favorite. I like these, but I learned how. You know, golf. No, I ain't playing with no golf balls on cement. No. Hold up. Hey, Shonda Davis. What's up, friend? Well, the thing is, Deshauna, with the when they're saying conserve, I'm scared of that winter thing. They showed that it was only 1% available on the graph that they sent out last night, yesterday evening. We were 1% of being all knocked out. Yeah, so I'm like, it's hot, yes, but I ain't trying to be without no electric. I can't do that again. And God only knows if we get knocked out, how long it'll be before we get it again. No. I have to jump on a plane and go somewhere. So I got Lisa Lemons. What's up, friend? My mom taught me how to play too. My mom taught me. That's how I learned. Chinese rope. We used to play, and hopscotch, double dutch. Oh my God, these kids don't know nothing about that. I don't understand how that got away from the kids. Yeah, they need to fix this. My thing is, it's not like it's a regular thing where they're saying, oh, just be careful with, no, they got some generators down, or whatever they're called, right? So with that, they can't supply is the problem. That's why I'm like, look, until I can't take it at night, like late at night when it gets real hot and I got to go to sleep, I'll turn it down a little bit to like 74. But it still don't pop on that much at 74 in here. So ATL Flipper, you better go sit down, because I will book a flight and come there and we will play on YouTube, and then I'll send you running. Yes, I will. Oh, wow. And I'm waiting for groceries to come from Amazon now. I know, that's crazy. I mean, I really wish I could start something where little kids learned about jacks and jump rope and, hopscotch and kickball, and the kids learned about all of that. And even the little boys, remember little boys used to play marbles, and only the tom girls played marble? The little tomboy girls. They're the only ones. The other girls didn't play marbles. Why? I don't understand. My mom used to when she was real little, but that was back in the 40s. But I'm talking like in my era, in the 60s and the early 70s when we were playing this stuff, we played regular. And jump rope and jacks and all that. But jacks kind of fell off in the 80s from my neighborhood. Let me see. What else was I missing, y'all? Who are you telling? I'm so mad. I am so mad at this electric thing. Now they keep messing up. They just messed up. You would have thought they would be on fixing everything since February. But no, they've been laying around relaxing, trying to point fingers at whose fault it was, as opposed to getting and fixing it. Now we got to go through this. I don't know June in Texas without it being in the 90s. They didn't know it wasn't going to be in the 90s. It ain't even that hot right now. Nah, that's okay. I don't like kids. I don't want nothing to do with nobody. Look at me glistening around the forehead. That's how hot I am. I got a hot issue right now. I can't do this. Yeah, no, I ain't being volunteering to no boys. Let me tell you something. With these fresh tail kids, I've been to snatch one by the ear, grabbed it, and sit down. I can't do it. No, not with no kids. I ain't got the patience for no kids. Get out of here, Marlene. What you must be around? Are you around my daughter's age? She was born in 1981. No, you got to be younger than her. You ain't getting ready to turn no 40. You got to be younger than her. You can't be no more than like 30, 31 maybe, and that's at the most. Hey, Deborah. You never could play jacks, Cynthia? Oh, it's easy. It's a breeze. Once you get the hang of it, it's a rhythmic thing. That's what I always used to tell people about jacks. It is a rhythm. As soon as you pick up the rhythm, you can play jacks. That's all it is to it. Oh, you're for real? Marble? Yeah, see, we used to play around with them, but my brothers actually knew how to play the game. I never knew how to. My dad taught them because my dad loved marbles. But I never knew how to actually get in there and play the game right. ATL up here talking slick about jacks. I will book a flight, bro. Tell your wife I'm coming. Because we're going to sit down on the kitchen floor and we're going to play, okay? It's 101 in Oklahoma City. It's getting ready to get there. It's going to happen, but as long as I have air, the heat never bothered me. It's hot. Hey, yo, so boho, Amy, how are you, friend? I was watching your video in the middle of, because I see you got Boo on with you today. I was in the middle of watching it when you were getting ready to talk about your first 3 items after you showed you were in the thrift store. The cow, girl, that cowhide thing, the desk blotter thingy, that was nice. That was Restoration Hardware. I was like, look at her showing off. Yeah, I was watching it when my timing went down to come on live, so I had to click off. Not at all. Could you imagine? Yes. Don't. Yes, indeed. Take the what's the thing off? The sprinkler thing off the hose. We used to do that. Take the sprinkler thing off the hose. Take the hose, let it, and take it. Now, my mother taught us, do not put your mouth on the thing, but just drink it. Mom, it's bugs in there. She said, let it run first. I'm like, so what? We might get bug residue. But we lived. Hey. But you had to take the squirter thing off. Yes. I do remember those days. Are you 42? Oh my goodness. I would have never thought you were over 31, Marlene. Wow. You are the same. My daughter is 40. What? And my son on the 31st will be 37. On the 31st of July. Yeah, I know. Jax was everything. I really wish we could get these kids today. My granddaughter never learned. My daughter was never good, but I tried my hardest to teach her. I still have her Jax. I brought her Jax when she was little. She might have been about 7. And I brought her some Jacks, and I still have them because she just was not interested. And then my granddaughter, I found her one with a case, a yellow case. But it was like, I'm going to say maybe like 2009 I got them. 2008, 2009. From Five Below. They had them in with the case. And I still have hers too. All right, let me catch up with y'all. Golf ball? I can't imagine playing with a golf ball. Let me tell you, I had never seen a golf ball until I was grown. Like, golf wasn't popular in our area, so golf balls was nowhere to be found in our area. So I guess it's like the demographic from like where you're at. Like, I lived in a stone cold jungle. I lived in a city that was basically, yeah, it wasn't no golf, put it that way. It wasn't no golf. There was no golf, because if there was golf, the golf club would have been a weapon. Yeah. Hey, Joanne Daly. Hey, Tarasha. Let me catch up with y'all. Absolutely not. They know nothing about it, y'all. Nothing about our old rules. Yeah, I know. I don't like I don't like it hot. I prefer 70 degrees, 70 to 72 degrees. If it stayed like that for my whole life, I would be so happy. Get a chance to wear a little light sweater at night when the sun goes down. You know what I mean? Or a light jacket. That's all I'm looking for. Pickup sticks was everything. And guess what? I have some somewhere around here. They're packed away. But I do have pickup. I actually got them when I got them from my granddaughter back in like 2009 with those jacks. They came in a box, a wooden box. You know how they used to come in a paper box. And they had the colors and everything. I was trying to teach her how to play them too. Pickup sticks. Yes, indeedy. Oh, get out of here. Pickup sticks. Lord, Lord, Lord. I ain't seen them in a minute. Oh, for real? The end of the, yeah, now my son will be 37 the end of next month, July. But you know the 1st of July is his day of death. Yeah. So it'll be 16 years. No, I keep saying 16. It's not 16. It is 15 years. Yeah. Wait. Yeah, 15 years. I had to count it. Try to block it out. I try to block it out. It's crazy. Hey, Fatima. Hey, Will. What's up, Will? Welcome. I seen you just uploaded a video, too. I was in the middle of watching Amy's video. Will's video popped up to say that Will had, Will just uploaded a video, the notification. And then my timer on my live went. So I had to click off everything and get on. Yes. So Will just posted a video too, y'all. And Amy got a nice thrift haul up. And she got her boo on with her today. Let me see. Yeah, I know. And you know what? My electric bill has been so low. Only because it didn't get so hot, and then I've been away a lot too, you know. But I knew come June I was gonna turn it on. Well, I can't do it like I would normally do it. Hey, Tina Seymour. Oh yeah, Harriet. Yeah, I think we all loved those games like Pickup Sticks and Jacks. And how about the little string that you do your hands and you do the string and you make the steeple in the church and all that? Y'all remember that? Hey, Lorna Anderson, how are you, friend? Y'all, I just popped on today just to check y'all out and see what y'all were doing. I don't remember that Tiddlywinks. I don't remember that one, Amy. What? I don't remember. I gotta look that up and see what that was. Hey, Nana Cooks and Crafts, how are you? I'm catching up with y'all. That's what we were talking about, ATL Flipper. Derek. Now that I know, ATL's name is Derek, y'all. I kept calling him ATL Flipper. Am I right, Derek? Because I think Derek told me that when we were on his thing. And, keep hitting things. And, yeah, but I was just saying, I don't know how to play marbles, but I remember playing with them. But the full game, I don't remember. I know there was one larger one, and then there was some little ones, and you had to knock them out of a circle or something. I know my dad taught my brothers. They knew how to play. And you know what else I could never get was the yo-yo. Now, my brothers could do all kind of tricks and all. I couldn't get the yo-yo. And what else? Bat and ball. Oh, I could play that. We called it bat and ball. I know some people call it paddle ball. But I could hula hoop. I could do that. I could do all of those. Yeah, I was good at all of those, but the marbles, no. And in the top. My brothers used to do the spinning tops. Hold up, somebody said something. Oh, got you. Okay. Hey, Cheryl, how are you? Welcome, Cheryl. Both Cheryls. Hey, both Cheryls, how are you? You got in trouble for playing marbles, Cheryl B. And then we got Around the House with Cheryl. We got both of y'all on. Welcome. Lorna, you never played none? What? Okay, he's the real Derek. That's right, because Derek said your name is spelled wrong, but that's okay. He said, yeah, his name is spelled wrong, but that's okay. Oh, get out of here. You've used them for physical therapy? I could see that. Stimulation like type thing. Hey, Cheryl from Pennsylvania, Cheryl B. I'm gonna call you Cheryl B because we got another our other around the house with Cheryl's on too. Around that, let me talk, y'all. Tonight I'm gonna talk to y'all about some of these channels. Can I do that real quick before y'all send me any more messages? Because we got a lot of people on here that has channels. Around the house with Cheryl, she has a channel. If Cheryl has a channel, she does a lot of different things. She does how-tos. She does a lot of gardening. Has a beautiful garden. Her yard is gorgeous. She does just about everything. That's what she does. She does some tablescapes. When I came in, I know she was in that genre, but she kind of branched out with her gardening, organization, cleaning. One video she did was good. Cleaning your stove grates. She showed how to do that in an easy way. So yeah, Cheryl's been around for a long time too. So then we have Will's, y'all know Will's Vintage Treasures and Vlogs. Will just changed his name, but it's still Will, our friend Will. Let me see who else is on here. I just want to help, talk to something, not help. Where'd I get help from? But I want to shout some of y'all out because I got a lot of new people on here too. Now, Nana Cooks and Crafts. You have a channel, am I right? But I know I got you from Derek, I believe. So there's another channel, and I haven't had, but I think I did see one cooking video from you, Nana, if I'm not mistaken. Fundamentals of Side Hustling has a channel. Hey, Derek, I was just talking about you. When you said, y'all, I got a little fruit fly in here again. And I'm going to be so mad in a minute. Not unless it's me, because I think I've been having floaters in my eyes. Am I seeing something in here, or is that my eyes? Because I got all the lights down low, and I got some bright lights overhead, so I could conserve. All right, so Fundamentals of Side Hustling is Derek. They just had, him and Regina just had me on their show. They have a show. Y'all know Regina Michelle. And she has a channel. So Derek does reselling. He does a little vlog on the side. He also does what solds. He does all kinds of crap. He does a whole bunch of running his mouth too. That's what he does. He does a whole bunch of that. He has a couple. Derek got about maybe 1,468 little side shows on YouTube. You can catch him on anything at any time. He's on it. Yeah, that's Derek. Derek, did I talk about you enough? And then, let me see. I'm scrolling back up because other people have channels. I'm getting to y'all. Tarasha, I don't think you do. Cheryl, new Cheryl. Cheryl B, do you have a channel? I'm getting ready to check down there in a minute. Y'all, if I missed y'all, I'm trying. Marlene Reviews has a channel, and Marlene's got 2 channels on here right now. Marlene Reviews has a channel, and Marlene's Living Your Best Life. 2 channels. Marlene has 2. So I'm just giving y'all a little back. Hey, Tina Seymour, did I miss you, friend? Yeah, bat and ball. That's what I was just talking about. I see you, Tina. I just said that. You know how, did you ever hear some people call them bat and balls? I mean, paddle balls. It even says it on there. I'm scrolling down the bottom now. If I'm missing y'all. Okay, Cheryl said, Cheryl B. Cheryl, but Jan Gem. Okay, that's different. I'm going to call you Cheryl B. Cheryl B says she's going to have a channel soon. Marlene has her 2 on here. Easy Bake Oven. Yes, remember, do y'all remember? I'll never forget when I realized that it was an actual 100-watt light bulb cooking my cake. Y'all, my mom put it together when we were little. She brought it, and it was 3 sisters, and we had to share it. So we did, no big thing. And then periodically she would buy, and then my mom got hip that you can get the box cake mix and just mix up a little bit and let us make them. Yeah, so we didn't have to go buy Betty Crocker's all the time. I mean, what's that? Easy Bakes. We would get Betty Crocker. So, hey, Jatan. So I'm getting back to the channels, y'all. 1 second. Give me a second. I'm going to get back to the channels. Oh, I got my daughter a Cabbage Patch doll. The first year they came out, I got it for her. But I got her an astronaut, but I got her one. Oh, yeah. We waited in lines. When I tell y'all the Cabbage Patch craze was real. Yes, I got her an astronaut. It was a doll. I brought her an astronaut, and I brought her a couple little dresses to go with it, and we took the astronaut suit off and put the little dress on it. And she never knew the difference. But I'll never forget when I realized there was actual 100-watt bulb in that Easy Bake. And that's how we was cooking our stuff. And I was amazed. I never knew it. Yeah, big wheels. Oh, wow. Get out of here. Yeah, I got my daughter one. I think she gave it to her little cousin when she was big. So wait, did I miss any? I missed a lot of people. I know I missed people on here. Faith Family Fashion has a channel. Hey, Tammy. She does a lot of hauling. She hauls a lot of stuff. She does a lot of grocery hauls. She does some cooking videos with air fryer. And regular cooking videos, but she does talk about some air frying stuff on there. I saw some on her channel. And she does a lot of, Tammy lives close to me too. She's very close to me. This one, Faith Family Fashion. She's right in my neighborhood. Things Made Easy with Gigi. Y'all, did y'all know that Gigi had a channel? I found her this week. I had no idea. This whole time I'm on here with my French friend. She ain't French. I just say her name very French. I say Gigi because her name is Jeje for Gigi. Okay. Oh, wow. No, she didn't, Marlene. She made it. Wow. You're welcome. You're welcome, Tammy. So wait, I'm trying to make sure. If I didn't say your name and you have a channel, please leave a message. Deborah Cabasa. Deborah Cabasa is on here. Deborah Cabasa does it all too. She does cooking. She does decorating. She just did like a little farmhouse. Her last video that I saw last night, yesterday, was a farmhouse display on her table. Not a tablescape, but like a display type thing. It was really nice. Deborah does thrifting. She does anything you're doing, she'll get in with you on it. So she has an all-around channel. You might see anything on Deborah's channel. But she does a lot of thrifting, a lot of thrift hauls, stuff like that. Deborah Cabasa, she's on here. And then who else? Sugar Honey still don't have no channel. Hot Royal Mess. Who else? Y'all know Will does everything too. Will is a thrifting channel, but he is also a vlog channel. I've caught Will doing mukbangs. Bongs, whatever they're called. Yeah. Will did one with a pork chop one day. I said, you know what? And then he explained that he used to do them. That's how Will's actually, fun fact, started out doing videos. I said, what? When I heard him say that, I did not know that, Will. I had no idea when I saw that video. Yeah, Sugar Honey said, I'm a bum, but still no channel. There you go, girl. Hi, Eric. Oh, Derek. Derek. Deborah speaking to you. I thought it was somebody else that popped on. Yes, honey. Yes, that Easy Bake made a mean cake, didn't it? Look, let me tell you about me. Once my mom figured out that you could go get the box cake and she would make the mix up in a bowl and she would just let us make multiple cakes, we would make like 4 and 5 layer cakes. Oh, yeah, with the Betty Crocker icing. And you know the cake wasn't but this big, right? And that thin. So we would do it, put the icing, make the next one, put it on top, put the icing, and then, yeah, we did that. We was crafty back then. Outrageous. Yeah, Will got a new pool. He tricked us. I said, what is he going to do with it? He must be getting ready to fill in that spot. 3 days later, brand new pool up. I said, go on, Will. I didn't know that. Yeah, y'all, I'm going to tell y'all, these channels that I have been connecting with on the reseller front, a lot of you thrifters would be very interested in getting over on that side. We also need to pull some of them resellers over to see the thrift because it's interesting. It's actually, we're all the same thing, except for some thrifters just don't sell. That's the only difference. You know what I mean? But when you're a thrifter and you see the prices, now Yoso Boho is a reseller, a big time reseller. She sells a lot. But she's not affiliated with the reseller side. So she would be very interesting to you too because she's an Ohio thrifter and she sells good. She sells really good. ATL Flipper is a reseller. And he's, you know, pretty new with his channel, but he's working it and bringing it along. You need to step on it and get up on it and do something with it. ATL Flipper, Derek, the other Derek. He told Derek, fundamentals. This ATL Flipper told me he's the real Derek. All right, did I miss anybody else, y'all? Baby Alive, Lord, yes. I remember I brought Zaya one, my granddaughter one, because they had came out again, and I had brought her one of those. But I had a Baby Alive when I was little. When they first came out. Remember that? I'll never forget the song. Baby alive, soft and sweet. She can drink, she eats. Yeah, y'all remember that song? We did all of that. Skates, everything. All right, I think I got, if I missed somebody, please tell me. Don't be ashamed. I'm on here, I'm really just trying to get everybody connected. I mean, we got a small crowd tonight, but I think I got everybody else. So anybody else that has a channel and I haven't said your name, please tell me. Speak or forever hold your peace. Y'all my hot mess. Hey, Rosa Rodriguez. What's up, friend? So, yeah, everybody that has a channel on here, y'all, they're either, you know, has something to do with thrifting or, you know, in the reselling situation and everything else. So now I'm going to show y'all. Oh, Will said later for that he got into it, but it wasn't happening. But yeah, that day when you said that, Will, I was like, you got to be kidding me. I had no idea. I can see Will now eating half the pork chop and be like, nah, I'm full. I'm done. I ain't doing that. I ain't stuffing myself. Yes, that would be nice, Yoso Boho. Y'all do need to do, I bet you could get a lot of, because we got a lot of Ohio people that's followed all of our channels. Y'all would probably have a nice meetup. Y'all, so you know I went to Dollar Tree yesterday. Now I'm going to step off the chat for a minute. What other channels I'm on? I'm not on any other channels. I did a guest appearance on Regina Michelle's channel, but it's Regina Michelle and Fundamentals of Side Hustling had this Wednesday night show. Actually, they got one tomorrow night, 8 o'clock Central Time. Is it 8? Yeah, 8 o'clock Central Time. If you guys want to check them out, Derek is on here, but it's on Regina's channel. Is it on Regina's channel this week, Will? Derek. They have a really nice live. Like, it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of chit chat. It's not only about reselling. It's about anything now. It's just, you know, they started out only with resellers, but now they talk about everything. It's just it's fun. He plays games on there. Sometimes they have giveaways. They have all kinds of stuff. Yeah, it's on Regina's channel this week. So if y'all know Regina from the lives, Regina's been with us for a while. Yeah, okay. Oh, it's on Derek's channel this week. Okay, so Fundamentals of Side Hustling. Derek, look at me. I'm going to be your mother right now. Okay? When we get off of here, put a comment in the comment section of this video. Am I making myself clear? Okay? All right. You see me? Okay. Now, put a comment, because I can't do the links in here, because y'all know I got Google monitoring my lives. And they don't want the links in there. Remember when we tried to do getting Yoso Boho up to 1,000 and they took all her subscribers away? Because we were doing it from my live? I can't put the links in we just tested it last week when Nancy put my link up, they took it out. So, because they monitor my lives, and because I let them monitor them, it's not like they just came and picked me. I'm doing a thing with them where I let them monitor live, so I don't put the links in there. So that's why we don't put the links. Now, in the comment section, come back. That's right. You hear me, Will? That was the mother thing, Will. Did you see that? Did you hear me? Yeah, it was that one. Well, put it, because that way everybody can find you to get to your live tomorrow night. So after we get off of here, y'all go to the comment section, and Will can put, you can follow him. You can go to his channel and subscribe so you can follow him for tomorrow night's live. I'll be on there. All of us are on there. And when I tell you it is a ball of fun, like it is so much fun. Hey, Sandra Cherry. Oh, I'm glad you did. I know you're happy to be back to work. Super elastic bubble. Why do I remember that sound? Remember that name? What year? Around what years was that? Super elastic bubble plastic. Was that one? I wonder if that was in my kids era. Y'all, let me tell y'all. My daughter. I'm just trying to make sure I ain't forget nobody. I got everybody because I set the phone down for a minute. Okay. You know what, Lorna? Follow these reselling channels so you can see the money that you got sitting there. And you'll be like, let me list some of this stuff. Hey, Tori Joyner. That's my friend. How are you? Hey, Shay. How you doing? I'm sorry. I almost missed you, Shay. I was going to sit the phone down. Now, wait. I was going to tell y'all. Oh, my daughter, when she was little, her father... Give me something. I set a cup on my darn table, y'all, without a coat. Well, I set it on the coaster, but it's overflowing from the coaster because I had put the cup in the freezer. 1 second. I don't want this moisture on my table. I'm going to sit it right here. Ooh. I don't want this moisture sitting on my table like that. Let me move this coaster. I set it on a marble, and you know the water runs right off of that. Okay. So let me tell y'all this real quick. Okay, y'all talk amongst yourselves. Now let me tell you this. Yeah, it wasn't no golf in my neighborhood. I golf in my neighborhood. Now listen, when my daughter was a little girl, she was like, I want to say 2. Maybe the Christmas that she turned 2. She turned 2 in November. And so my neighbor across the street had said, what do you want for Christmas? My neighbor, what was one of my friends I grew up with, her mom. She didn't have any grandkids yet. So she kind of just like stole my daughter up. She would come get her all the time and take her to her house and everything. So she said to her while she was sitting there, she had came and got her one day. And she said, what do you want me to get you for Christmas? And she says, Judy Aragus. So she says, what is Judy Aragus? She says, it's a doll. Now, so this is 1983, right? So my friend's mom, Miss Rose, she said, Judy Aragus. So she's asking, like she went to the store the next day, looked for it. And everybody was like, we don't know what that toy is. She said, no, she said Judy Aragus. So she comes home, she comes over and she asks me, what's the doll, Judy Aragus? I said, I don't know, I never heard of it. So she's asking around everybody, where can I buy this doll, Judy Aragus? So anyway, I'm just trying to make sure I ain't missing nobody that pops on. If I miss anybody, y'all let me know when I'm finished because I'm just going to tell this story before I forget. So anyway, so maybe about a week and a half later, Miss Rose comes and gets her again. She's sitting there. The commercial comes on, right, of Judy Aragus. So she yelled, Miss Rose, Judy Aragus. Well, it was Gem. Do y'all remember a doll around the 1983 era? Gem, truly, truly, truly outrageous. Well, my daughter called her Judy Aragus. I said, these kids, she had us for 2 weeks searching for Judy Aragus, telling people off in the store and everything. She did that with her dad, too. She told her dad she wanted the Sesame Street bus. So her father, at the time, he played professional football in California. And he came home only for a short, like a week before Christmas. So he was running out to get her some stuff. So she told him, I want the Sesame Street bus. And he said, all right, he's about in a fight in the mall at this toy store saying that there's a Sesame Street bus that he wants. Y'all, there wasn't no, but it was a Sesame Street TV show. And she thought that because it was a TV show, you could buy the bus. Yeah, there was no bus. But he was about ready to fight people in the store because he needed that bus. That little girl was so funny. Hot royal mess. But anyway, let me tell y'all this now. I'm sitting here playing around with stuff to do. My food must be coming from Amazon. Must be on its way. I'm waiting for my Amazon order. I had to order groceries. 1 second, y'all. Is that what they just sent me? They said between 8 and 10. Now watch it come closer to 8 because I'm on here. Hopefully he's all the way down there in Dallas. But anyway, I'm going to show y'all what I've been... Yeah, y'all, I'm going to tell you, my kids were something else. When they was something they want, they would tell you exactly what it was they wanted. And it might not be true. So that's why after that, I would always say to them, wait, explain it to me. Where'd you see it at? Yes. Darn kids. All right, close down fresh. And 1 second, y'all. I'm checking to see how close these people are with this order. Oh, he's 6 stops away. I got time. Yeah, he's down there in Dallas. Okay. So anyway, y'all, if y'all saw my video, I found this blue and white yesterday at Dollar Tree, right? And let me sit this here. Ooh, 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 ooh. And so I found this. Here's the bowl. Here's the salad plate. Here's the dinner plate. And then guess what I remembered that I had? These are the charger plates, but these came from Hobby Lobby last year. Y'all, oh my God, I started sweating again. I can't do this power outage thing. We're just going to have, I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm going to have to buy me a plane flight and get out of here for a week or two. Because I can't sit here with this. I can't. I'm too old for this. Yes, yes. So let me tell you, I didn't know much about them. I found out about them a couple days ago because I saw them on the website. And I started to order them, but I said, let me call around and see. And one store around here had them, so I went and got it. So now, you know I'm going to hurry up and do my table so I can put these away because I'm not going to use these for this year. I just want to do a table so I can put it away. I think that what I'm going to do is I'm going to do several different variations of using these plates. And this might be in it or might not. But I'm going to do a table setting tomorrow, maybe like 3 or 4 different ways. Using them, and then I'm going to put them away. I ain't fiddling with that. Oh, and I have these. I just pulled out some possibles. I'm going to play around with the table in the next day or two and get those things up. Okay. Whew. You had a power outage? Oh no, you know they're supposed to be having the rolling power outages because some of the generators or something is down. Yeah. Yes. ERCOT is sending around messages, emails, and posting on Facebook and everything. So they said because they didn't expect, listen to this, Tammy, Faith Family Fashion Tammy. They didn't expect this heat so soon in Texas. What's new about this heat in Texas? Oh, Lord. Thanks, Sandra. I'm loving this. I really like it a lot. But, you know me, I'm going to pack this away for a couple years till it fades away, and then I'll pull it back out. I don't like to have the same thing as everybody else. That's why I'm working with this right now, this year. Because I just don't want to do what everybody else has. You see it so much, especially on here. Ooh, yeah, I don't know what they're doing with this generator crap. It's making me so mad this year. Oh, is it cool there? I need to be in Ohio. Nah, never mind. I ain't messing around with Ohio snow. You have them now, Sandra? rolling blackouts now? I have been in Texas since 2014. In February was the first time I've ever experienced rolling blackouts, ever. And that's because of that ice storm, which was understandable. They weren't ready for it. Should they have been? Yes, but they just weren't. It's just something that doesn't happen here. And it happened, right? But, yeah, well, that's what they say soon. They said yesterday it was only 1% available electric. Yesterday evening. So they're asking everybody to conserve. You're supposed to have your air conditioning over 78 or something like that, it said. I don't know. It's hot in here. You see that? Oh, wow, 72. We'll probably be, what, 90 something? Oh, God. It's been, well, here's the thing. It's already hit 90s. We could forget it. Yeah, well, it's going to be, like, Texas is extremely hot. And they know that in the summertime. It's very hot. And to some people, it's hot in the wintertime. You know, it's hot if you've been in Texas, like when I first moved here, it did not bother me. The winter was like, it was nice. It was like fall up north. Technically it is, but I've been here so long now, so winter kind of feels what winter is here. It's nothing like going up there. You know, it is rare to be, like it's very rare to be in teens or the 20s, even the 30s here. It's very rare. You know, in the wintertime, and when it is, it's a day or two, and then you're back in the 50s, possibly 60s. You know, it's nice. Like, you don't get that up north, you know, where I'm from. But in the summertime, it's hot, and it don't change. Yes. So this whole thing with be careful, because this week it's hot, and you might, we might have to do rolling black. Like, where you didn't do your job to fix the things, is technically what you're saying. Thank you, Tarasha. Yeah, I had got these from Hobby Lobby last year. Aren't they pretty? I got these. I got the lemons they had. I got all of them. They had some pretty chargers last year. I got a bunch of sets of all different kinds. Okay, I'm trying to catch up with y'all now. Yeah, Las Vegas is another one that's hot in the summertime. We really do, because they clearly did not fix what they were supposed to fix. You know what I mean? They clearly didn't. Yeah, and the sad thing is, staying inside nowadays really ain't an option. You got to go to somewhere that's cool. You know what I mean? I started to go to Goodwill today, but I just did not feel like going over there. I was out. I went and got gas. And I went to this one place to try to get my car fixed. And they're such idiots. Now, Chrysler is horrible because, come on, thing. Chrysler is horrible because from 2005 to 2010, if you have that Chrysler 300, they have it where nobody can change your transmission fluid because there's no dipstick. You got to take it to the dealer for them to put it on the machine and use the dipstick to check your transmission fluid. Now, there's places that have bought the thing since, and they can do it. I can actually buy it. It's not even, the part is not even expensive. But I ain't getting up there all up under. That's just way too much. I'll check my oil and all that, but no, the way they got it sitting up there on the engine, no, we ain't playing that. So I have to find the right place to take it to. So I got one part put on, but I got to get the transmission fluid changed. But now I got to take it. I got to find a place to take it with that piece, you know, that has that piece. I'm so mad at this. Hey, Anita, how are you? Hey, Regina. Oh, my goodness. How's my friend? I ain't seen you in a minute. Hey, Sandra K. Yeah, I just popped on for a little bit on a Tuesday just to check in with everybody. I've been on here for almost an hour, though. Wow. Oh, you like the heat? I don't like the heat. No, I don't like it. I don't like put it this way. I'd rather it be hot outside than cold, but I also because you could always come in and get cool. I don't like to have to go outside and be freezing cold and bundled up and get in the car and letting the car. I don't like that. I don't like hot outside. I mean cold outside. I don't mind hot outside. Y'all are still out on lockdown? Wow. Come on, Malaysia, pull it together. Get out of here. Wow. We are like, we're not free to go about the world. In most places outside now, you can wear the mask off. I still see a lot of people wearing their mask. I'm out and about, but I'm still wearing my mask. I still use my hand sanitizer regularly. And all of that, but I'm out and about now. Texas is opened up where you don't even have to wear a mask now. You don't. But I still wear a mask. They really do. I'm over it. Do you see this? These folk are just so rude. Did you see that they just like blatantly, well, we don't have the generators fixed. I'm like, that is just so messed up. Everybody needs to not, well then, no, don't do that. I was going to say everybody needs to not pay the electric and see what they say, but no, we'd all be in the dark. No, I need my electric. Oh, okay, no. I see we got two Sandras. The other Sandra is a Texas local, Sandra Cherry. Yeah, me too. I'm still doing that, but I'm out and about. I'm fully vaccinated, but I still wear a mask. Yes, indeed, child. I hear you, Shonda. I don't know. I have no idea. I just keep getting the messages on Facebook. And when I woke up this morning, it really scared me because they said by yesterday evening, they only had 1% of the electric. So when I say 1%, I mean for the whole state of Texas. So it was very close. That was a problem. And then they said, I don't know, whatever it is it ain't good. So they're asking people to really conserve so they don't have to do the rolling blackouts. But here we go now. Just like last time, they didn't want to have to do it. I can't do 8 hours again with no electric. And then 20 minutes on. And 9 hours off. And 15 minutes on. I can't do that. No. It's too hot. They can't make people do that because then you wouldn't even be able to have your fan on. Imagine that. I would just be laying in the tub and sleep in the cool water. I would just have to lay right in the tub. Oh, you got the first vaccine? Yeah, I got both already. Hey, Rena, how are you, friend? Yeah, I know, and it's a shame. You would think that they would be questioned even more. And remember when all that stuff happened in February, they were like, "Oh, we're going to get to the bottom of this." They ain't hit the bottom yet. We're in June, and they're going to mess up again, and we ain't hit the bottom yet because everybody's hands was in it. That's all. Yeah, me too. I just think it's just a little safe to just have it on. You know what I mean? I'd rather be, a little more careful than mess up and get that mess. Yeah, you know what? I got the air conditioning up to where if it gets to the point where it is dangerously hot, it'll pop on. Because I had it up to 80, but I couldn't take it. It's on 78 now. It's not on. I have my fan going and I have all the lights off except for this dining room light over top of me. So that's why I told him in the beginning, if it looks a little romantic in here, I'm conserving energy. Yeah, I can't be taking it, y'all. It's too hot. I'm good. I'm good. Y'all, always something, though. I'll tell you that. I'll tell you. I've been doing my little soul searching, trying to figure out what was going to go on with me. For the rest, not for the rest of my life, but just for now. You ever get into a point in your life where you say, I feel almost stuck? Not necessarily stuck to a point where it's bad, but you just are waking up repeating the same thing in life, and you know it's just something else more that you could be doing, and it ain't nothing nobody could tell you, because can't nobody tell you what to do. You know what I mean? So you got to figure it out for yourself, right? Child, who you telling? I'm getting ready to get naked, turn on that bathtub, and yeah, picture that. Okay? Yes, I just spoiled all of your dinner. And get in that tub and go to sleep in there. You think I won't? Yes, indeed. I keep mine on 60. I keep my air on 68 year round. The only time I didn't have my air on 68 is during the ice storm. I had turned on the heat. And the funny thing is, it smelled so funny, because if you don't turn your heat on for a long time, it has this, when it first kicks in, it almost smells like something's burning. But then it kicks in and it's fine. Because I had only turned my heat on twice before, since I lived in Texas, since 2014 until this year. I had it on for like 6 days, maybe 7 days during that whole ice storm thing. A couple days before and a couple days after. That was it. All right, I'm trying to make sure I ain't missing nothing or nobody. Yeah, so I keep my air on 68. It is just... But anyway, y'all. Now, a lot of y'all who've been around with me for a while, y'all know I will get real quiet. I'll do myself a little meditation and just clear my mind, right? And then I'll get to writing. So that's what I started doing last night. And by about, I'm going to say almost 4 o'clock, I stopped writing. I got a whole lot of writing here going on. A whole lot. So I think that's what I'm going to do again tonight. I'm going to just get quiet and start writing. And, because a lot of the times I told y'all, we could answer our own questions. When we feel frustrated. Hold up. No, my utility bills are very reasonable. The highest my electric has ever been since I've lived here, which was in the dead of summer, would be like $142. That's it. Like lately in the winter, going through the winter, because I don't use heat and the air really doesn't kick in too much. I've had bills during the whole time where they was cutting us off in February, that bill came in at $32 because I ain't had no electric for a darn week. And I don't use heat or anything like that, and that it was so cool, I didn't need the air. So that was the cheapest bill I've had since I lived here, was $32 for that week. Yeah, so I don't have too many problems with that, with the electric. Okay, wait. Somebody else. Have I tried Arctic Cool? No, I've never even heard of Arctic Cool towels. Oh, you're going to a graduation, Sandra? I haven't been to like a public thing other than when I went to but even when I was in Vegas and when I was in Jersey and, this year, and then I was in Georgia and Vegas again last year. I didn't really do a whole lot of close contact with people for a long period of time. Maybe walk past somebody, but I didn't do anything where I was in a crowd. So I haven't really been in a crowd yet since all of this happened. $400 a month. Let me tell you, when I lived in New Jersey, I was on what's called the budget plan, that they look at your bill and then they divide it into 12, and that's what you pay every month. So for my electric and my gas, I was on $300 a month for electric, $300 a month for gas. Yep. Because we have long winters, so we use a lot of gas, a lot of heat. We have long winters there. And then the electric bill in the summertime will skyrocket. So I was on average $600 a month for utilities, for just the gas and electric. Oh, okay. Wow. Somebody had a $600 electric bill? Wow. Yeah, I used to pay 3 and 3 in Jersey, but I had a larger house. I had a really big house. Now here, 400. Yeah, so I paid 600 in total for both. Yeah. Those were not the days. 190, that's for your gas and electric bill? See, we don't pay gas here. We just pay electric. So my bill comes like this month. I just paid $52 for this month. Seven. Well, up north, the summer bills to me just aren't as much. You know what I mean? It's the winter bills that will kill you up there, because that's what my gas used to kill me for heating my house. The electric, you got Christmas thrown in there with the average, and then you have your summer with the running the air conditioner all the time because we swear it's so hot, but we don't know hot. Hey, Cozy Home, how are you? $92. Yeah, mine was 52. I just paid $52. Yeah. Yeah, $52 here. I'm telling you. That's why I'm scared to move out of an apartment. I am scared to move into a house here because I hear the nightmare of the utility bills. My water bill, never over $35. Last month, I was away for a little over a week last month. So last month, it was only $22. Yeah. I didn't do a lot of laundry. I did a bulk of laundry right before the beginning of the month. And then I was away for those about a week, a little over a week. So now I got laundry to do. We're going to do it at 4 o'clock in the morning when we're not at our peak. I'm going to set my alarm for 4 o'clock and get up and do 2 loads of laundry. Yes, so I can use the electric responsibly. We pay for trash collection here, but it's only because we have trash, trash valet. They come pick it up at your front door. So they give you an assigned trash can and you put your trash in it and they come pick it up between certain hours and you bring your trash can back in. And I want to say that's like $22 a month. So that's not bad. But that's included in the rent. You pay that along with your rent. But my rent is like a mortgage. Oh yeah, it's like a mortgage. It ain't nothing pleasing about it. $800, Tarasha. Woo! When I tell you, that's what I don't miss. Because I know that, when I was up there, I was on that. Now, here's the thing. At the end of the year, if you went over on your budget that you was on, you had to pay that. I never really went over. Sometimes I've had a credit back to my account, maybe like $98 or something like that. But I stayed on that budget plan because it was everything. Wow, yeah, I can't do that. $600? Oh, for oil. Yeah. We used to have a lot of homes in Camden that took oil for their heat. The oil man would be out there with the big thing, the big trucks, loading, looked like it was going down into the basements. Yeah. Where we lived at, when I grew up at, where my parents' house, it was all electric and gas. But I used to see them in some of the older row homes with the oil. Yeah. Wow. So, Rasha, you're in Pennsylvania, right? Yeah, oil is not that expensive. I mean, it's had its times where oil had skyrocketed, and then, but it used to be way more affordable than gas, natural gas. So a lot of people kept their oil tanks in the city. Oh, okay, Will. Yeah, now see, that's the thing about here. People that was on that flex rate, um, you could either be in Texas, you could be on a flex rate for your electric or a fixed rate, right? The people who was having those $10,000 and $5,000 bills during that ice storm, they were the people that was on the flex rate because they got special deals because everything was low at the time. But then when the price skyrockets, you got to pay the skyrocket price. You see? So they had signed up for that. And but they jumped online and they were like, "Oh, wait, I think it's so unfair. We're looking at our bills have got." But the whole time you've been enjoying these $40 electric bills because it was cheap, right? So that's the difference with those. I'm in a fixed rate. So I have co-serve. So I mean I enjoy that co-serve. I haven't had a problem with them. Oh wow, gosh, we're still in the $2 and some cent range. I just got gas today. I want to say it was like $2 and 70 some cent. When I tell you, I got so much. Y'all, I'm thinking about doing a private live soon. And I want people who are interested in that private live because it's not for everybody. This conversation isn't for everybody. So if you're somebody like me and you're in the midst of soul searching and trying to figure out things with yourself, or you're going through a change, or you feel stuck, then let me know. But I'm thinking about doing that, like maybe in the next week. I also have to do a live with Noelle. I gotta email her and see what's going on with that. But I'm gonna do a private live. Okay, Sandra. Okay. Now I gotta get. You're gonna have to email me. My email is in the description box if you are interested in doing a private live, because I would like to talk some things out with some people, with the people who are interested, not just, because I realize that it ain't for my conversation ain't for everybody sometimes when I'm talking about stuff like that. But if you're interested, then yeah, I think we were like $2 and something cent today. I can't remember how much the gas was I paid for today. I can't even remember what it was. Yeah, if you're interested, let me know, y'all. And because when I tell you, whoa, 471. That's California, Lorna. I mean, Sandra. Woo, cha. I mean, we stayed in the $1 and something cent for a couple years there. We were comfortable under $200. I mean, under $2 a gallon. Now, all of a sudden, this year, it's shot up. I don't know how much gas is here. I'm going to be honest. I just bought it today, too. And all I say is give me what I need, and that's it. I didn't even look at how much it costs. Come on, thing. Let me see. I don't know how much. But I tell you what it is in Dallas is always more than what it is where I live at. Walmart. Let me see where it's at. Coit Road. Let's see. How much is it on Coit Road? Let's see, y'all. I'm going to tell y'all how much it is right now. $3.20. Oh, my. $2.64 for regular, $2.85 for mid-grade, and premium is $3 and what? Oh, no. No. I this is the one thing I can't stand about Googling stuff nowadays. They're telling me what was going on in March during the cold spell, right after the cold spell. Oh no, now I got it 3 hours ago. $3.09, I think it is, $2.85, but $2.64 for regular at Walmart. So not too bad, not too different from North Carolina. Child, I tell you. So anyway, y'all, I'm going to get off of here. I'm going to wait for my groceries. I'm going to sit still so I'm not hot. And then I'll be back. I normally put $20 too. I normally do. I always do, because what I realize is that when I get to a certain point, like a little over a quarter of a tank, just a tad over a quarter of a tank, I get nervous. So I go, when I say 20, it takes me up to just about full. Yeah, so that's how I've been doing it for a while now. But when I did it today, it took me to just over 3/4 of a tank. So I knew the gas was more than what I was used to paying. So, anyway, I'm going to get off here. I'm waiting for, hopefully they'll be here in a little bit, Amazon with my groceries. And I just wanted to check in with y'all to see what y'all was up to. Just for a little chit chat, girl talk, guy talk, everybody talk. But y'all check out each other's channels if you have an interest. This little fly is going to work my ever-loving nerve. I thought I seen it again. Yeah, thank you, Deborah. You too, friend. Wow. It's something about living in California. You got to make a lot. You got to make more money. You cannot be living in California making minimum wage. I'll tell you that. Yeah, it's this little fruit flies. I don't know. You know, I keep opening my door because I was working out there on the patio too, trying to get ready for you know, just refresh for summer, just to clean up, sweeping and cleaning the balcony and everything. And so I've been opening back and forth the door, and it's just them little, it ain't like big flies, you know, like a normal house fly. It is these little like gnats or something. Yeah, and it's like 2 of them I already got here today, and I think I see one harassing me. But anyway, y'all, I'm gonna get off. If you are interested in doing a you know, like a little private live, I'm working on how to do one, maybe on Facebook or maybe on YouTube. I don't know how it's going to happen yet, but I'm going to do that because I did want to talk about, I got some good information from my journaling. So when I tell you good, I'm telling you. I am telling you, I got some good stuff. And I wanted to talk about it. So if you guys want to, but here's the thing. If it's not your thing, you know, that's why I'm doing it private. It's private. It's not like, you know, it's for everybody. So email me if you are, if you're interested. If not, you know, I did that. I just did it. I just did the vinegar and dishwasher, apple cider vinegar, Dawn dishwashing liquid, and a little bit of sugar. So I saw that to do that. I just did that to see if I could catch it. And he's like, nah, I'd rather mess with you, sugar. I'd rather get you. So anyway, y'all, I'm gonna talk to y'all Saturday night. I don't know. Well, you know what? I will have the tablescape coming up, and it's going to be a little different than what I normally do because I'm gonna do multiples of the, you know, kind of the same thing, but it'll be multiple ways of using these dishes. Put it that way. I'm going to be doing multiple ways of using these dishes, and then I'm going to pack these dishes away. Yeah, because I won't be using them this year, other than this one video I'm gonna get out of it. And then I ordered all of these shoes, and I got a lookbook coming. So the lookbook will but I gotta wait for the shoes. I've been gathering together my little outfits, and I got my new tripod here with the clicker, so I'm ready. So okay, Sandra, sounds good. I'm going to talk to y'all later. I got to do a few emails, and then I'm going to wait for my groceries, put that away, fix something to eat, and I'm going to bed. All right, y'all. I'll talk to y'all later. Thanks for joining me. Bye-bye. Don't want to go. I don't want to hang up on y'all.